If you're about to become a first-time dad, stop scrolling. I'm Sydney, I'm a labor and delivery nurse, and I'm gonna tell you how to be the best birth partner you could possibly be. Number one, make sure you know what her birth wishes are ahead of time. Sit down with your birth partner and talk to her about what her wishes are and what her birth plan is so that you are able to advocate for her on her behalf. Because when it comes time to being in labor, she's gonna be in pain, she's gonna be tired, and she's not gonna be able to communicate properly. So she needs to be able to have someone there who can communicate on her behalf, and you are the perfect person to do this. So grab a pen and paper, write down everything you need to know, and also be that person who is writing things down that the doctors are telling you. So after baby is born, and there's all kinds of things that need to be written down, be that person so that you can have a list of things that you need to do, medications that she can take, and appointments that you have. Be that person to write down all this information, because that is something that's easy for you to do while mom is feeding and doing all the other things that you can't do. Number two, change all the diapers, okay? This is something really easy that you can learn to do, and the nurses will teach you in the hospital, so don't worry, but this is something you can do that mom is gonna be feeding and doing all kinds of stuff and recovering from birth, and changing a diaper is something that you can easily do. So change all the diapers and do all the little chores that you can. So cleaning the bottles, cleaning the pump parts, learn how to do this. Number three, know how to use the car seat, okay? So install it ahead of time and read the instructions and know how to put your baby in the car seat properly and safely. This is something that a lot of couples don't think about, and this is something that is really easy for dad to do before baby actually comes. And then last but certainly not least, make sure mom is hydrated and fed. So this is something easy that you can do, but while mom is breastfeeding and recovering from surgery or birth, they are really, really thirsty. So make sure they have a big Stanley cup full of ice and water at all times, okay? This is something that will really, it's something small that will really go a long way, trust me. And then make sure they always have snacks and healthy foods available to them, because breastfeeding burns a lot of calories and they're gonna be continuously hungry. So make sure they have lots of food and drink available at all times, and this is going to mean the world to her, trust me. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there and dads to be. You've got this. I know being a first-time dad can be really, really stressful, but you've got this. Trust me, you are going to be the best dad to your little baby and support person for your wife while she's in labor.